Good morning, everyone. I am serious bedhead this morning. I'm just out of bed. I just threw on this hoodie. I was so excited today for the gorgeous weather that we're supposed to be having, and it is pouring rain. I'm raging. I get up every single morning with my mum and we go for a nice long walk. What we do, 2k out, 2k back, so a nice 4k walk because I can't go further than that. Today is Wednesday, which I'm very excited about because it's very close to the lockdown release or lockdown end date here in Ireland. Hang on, I need to set this camera up somewhere so I can like sit down. And also my battery's flashing. That's just excellent. My face is a hot mess at the moment. My lips are all out in, like, I don't get cold sores. I don't have the virus that you get cold sores from. You know what one I'm talking about. I don't have that in my body, so I don't get cold sores ever. But I have a serious lack in zinc and probably vitamin A because my whole mouth, my lining of my mouth, everything is not great. I have like little mouth ulcers and then my lips are super chapped, and the same with my skin and my nails, so I need B6 and zinc ASAP. I don't know why, because I've been eating pretty well yesterday besides, but I have been eating pretty well. Yesterday was an awful day for eating for me, just not good. I had a breakfast bar and then I think I had a chicken fillet, and that was about the whole thing. I had it in a roll. Yeah, I didn't eat very much at all yesterday, so I can't really be complaining if my skin and nails and hair and stuff are crap because my diet is not good. It's just the way I was feeling. Somebody asked me to do a food, like what I eat in a day. So I'll try and do like what I eat in an average day, which is good. I usually start my morning off with porridge, and I always eat like a healthy dinner. Lunch is kind of a bit of a weird one for me. I sometimes have lunch, sometimes I skip it, sometimes I'll just have like a late breakfast. I think my eating habits have gotten really bad been in lockdown, which I think everyone's the same. I'm gonna do a couple of little fun things today. My camera just cut out right in the middle of a sentence. Love that for me. Anyway, I'm going to do YouTube mostly today. I'm going to do my tanning routine because a lot of you guys want to see it, and I'm going to clear out those boxes because you guys had asked in my last video, can I do that? So I will do that. I know that I have obviously other work to be doing, but on Monday I got a lot of work done, like a lot of work, so I'm kind of ahead of my schedule. I say ahead because you're never really ahead of your work, there's always workloads to be done, but I'm ahead of where I want to be. So I'm either going to take a half day today or I'm going to take a full day off and work on a half day Saturday, because I only have like a half day of work to do today, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna, you know, try and do it whatever way I can because I'm ahead, or like ahead of where I want to be. And I was talking to work colleagues and stuff, and they're like, yeah, look, just work whatever way you can. Like it's not a normal time. And some days I have so much work to do, and other days I'm like, I can kind of, I've you know, I'm ahead of the game, and I can play it by ear. I'm going to put tan on right now. Still need to hang up that jacket. Every single time I come into this room I'm like, oh, I have to hang up that Adidas jacket. I just made myself a very large cup of tea in my cute little mug that I got in Homes. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. I got this in Home Savers. I don't know if you can see it there. It is massive. Like it's just huge. It's bigger than my hand. But it keeps my tea warm for hours. I'm not drinking as much coffee in lockdown either because I just feel like it makes me a bit jittery. So I'm not drinking as much coffee. Let's take these out and tie up this hair. My roots are officially horrendous. But you know what? I don't really even care. It's not really bothering me. I thought my hair would bother me a lot more, but since I've cut it, I actually am so much happier with it, and it's not driving me mad as much anymore, and I'm not playing with it as much anymore because it's just a little bit more manageable, and it's out of my face. So, or out of my, it's just out of my whole area. I'm going to tan today, and I'm going to be taking the Loving Tan in Ultra Dark, which is kind of like the weather this morning because it is ultra dark. Yes, that's what that looks like. Really messy bottle. I don't know what the hell happened to that. It's like all spilled out over the top. And then my little trusty mitt. I like this one. This is the Bellamianta one. And there's another one that I have. I think it's a Loving Tan one that I really like. I don't know where it is right now. I had no idea where it is. But the Bellamy Anti-Tan is great because it has a little thumb thing. It's just easy to get around your body. Like, you obviously have your thumb and you can just get around your arm. I just find it easier. Anyway, so that's what we're going to take today. I also have a migraine brewing. I can feel it in my whole body. So I need to do all this work today because it's gonna come tomorrow or else later this evening. I can just feel it. I know when I get a migraine, I get like this weird feeling in my stomach and my head just starts to like ache. I don't even know how to even talk about it. I just know I have it coming. I just hope it's not a bad one. The last one I had was really bad. I was in bed and I was sick and it was just awful. But and that was only 3 weeks ago. Yeah, that would be about right. Every month I get them, roughly. They're hormonal. It's just very annoying. Anyway, I'm going to take all this off and put on a dressing gown and we're gonna start tanning. Make sure like the camera is perfectly placed because if it's not, you'll have like a nip slip. I don't normally tan like this. Normally I will just obviously tan in my room with nothing on. Like, who's gonna see me? Never take this off. The chain is actually my nanny's chain. She left to me when she passed away. And it's a really expensive chain. And sometimes I'm like, ooh, just wear it, like it's solid gold. But anyway, I never take it off, so I just move it to the back. The other thing I get asked a lot about is a little amulet. I bought this from a girl on YouTube. It's a Jewish amulet, so it has a little bit of Hebrew on it. It's a love spell. I love that necklace. I'll leave a link down to the girl that I bought it from. Leora Alexandra is her name. I used to watch her a lot on YouTube, and then like she does law of attraction videos, and then it's not that I stopped watching her or anything. I just felt like I didn't vibe with her as much anymore. I felt like she was going through something and her videos did not vibe with me at all because I was coming out of something. So anyway, but I still really like her as a person. Okay, we're gonna take our mitt, we're gonna take our mousse, and we're gonna start tanning our body. I'm so excited. I had a shower last night, so I'm freshly washed and I'm gonna shower this all off before I go to bed tonight. That's why I'm doing it so early this morning. So we're gonna start with our arm and I'm just gonna rub this on. Oh, I love tan. I don't wear tan very often. You guys know I have eczema and I'm just blessed that my skin, I know I look kind of pale in this lighting, but my skin has like a kind of golden undertone to it anyway. I've always been quite sallow. Even as a kid I was really dark hair, dark eyes. Used to tan super easy. Thank you, Granddad. Thank all my genes to him. We're just going to rub this into my upper arms. I have to be careful with what tans I use because I've talked before about it having eczema and stuff. Ooh, I nearly had a nip slip. My boob is out. Oh, you gotta be really careful with these angles. So yeah, we're just going to apply the tan here. I think you guys know how to do tan. Like, it's pretty self-explanatory. What I do when I'm going around my hands is I will hold them like this. It's very hard to do whilst in the camera, but I'll hold them like this and I'll go over the whole hand, and then I will do the knuckles and just make sure that I get all around, and then I'll make sure that I go in between the fingers. Now, tan with me at the moment, like I said, it won't last very long from washing my hands and everything. So I'm just going to apply that to my body. This is really hard to do on camera. I forget how hard it is to apply tan on camera. But anyway, I just apply it to my chest area. And sometimes I take a brush, but not often. I find my neck is the hardest part to do. So I'll just do all here. And I'm going to get my mum to help me do my back. I'm going to move my chain like this and just go around my neck and then around like there. So I hope that's evident on camera that you can see what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm going to finish the rest of my tan off camera and then I'll come back to you guys. So that's me all tanned up. And I'm going to leave that to develop for a few hours. I don't tan my face, not with this tan anyway, because I just don't like the effect of tanned face with that, because I feel like it sinks into my pores. What I do use on my face is the James Reed Gradual Tan. This is the H2O Tan Mist, and it's for your face. And well, it's not necessarily for your face, but I use it on my face. So what I usually do is I'll take this brush. This is a clean foundation brush. It just is stained from the tan. And I will spray the product into the brush. And then what I do is I go around my face where I would want the tan to be. The reason why I do this and don't spray it onto my face is because I do worry about it getting into my eyebrows and around my hairline and just turning them all like orange, because it does do that, and I just prefer to do it this way. That way I can control it and make sure that it's evenly applied. It's really hard to see because it's just a tanning water, so it's going on your face clear. I'll put a bit in my eyelids and just around my nose. And I don't really go quite ham with it on my face, because again, I don't really care about tanning my face too much, because if I need to darken up my face, I will just use foundation. I don't need to. My face isn't that pale, but I just feel like, I don't know, I like the effect of a tan face. Anyway, I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to explain it. Do you see the way like sometimes in between my fingers it can kind of just be a little bit lighter? I'll take this brush and the James Reed, the water tan, and just kind of rub it in between there and around my knuckles and stuff, and that seems to do the job. So anyway, I'm gonna leave myself to develop for a few hours. I'm gonna film a couple of videos and I'll come back to you later on. I am finished filming for the day. I'm so happy. I got 4 videos done. 4 videos, and our 10 is developing quite well here. So I am super happy with 4 videos. I did not think I would get that much done. I'm so excited to have them all filmed, and I have a couple of little bits left to do. Lift up the blind. There goes my mirror. Like, if that broke, 7 years bad luck. I don't need any more things to break. That's great. It didn't break. Thank God. Yes, I'm going out for my walk right now because it's gotten sunny. So we're going to bring little Chewbacca with us. Well, maybe not actually, because he's not feeling the best. I told you guys that in my last vlog, that he's on antibiotics. He's not feeling good at all. He has a gastrointestinal problem. That's cleared up. He went back to the vet on Monday. That's cleared up, but he has an eye infection, so he's just not feeling good, and he's on like little drops and stuff, and the poor little thing. But anyway, Angel went to the vet yesterday. That's my cat who's 19. And I was like, oh my God, every time she goes into the vet, we're always a bit like wary and a bit worried that the vet's going to be like, okay, this is it, like she's done, finito. But when the vet took her in, he was like, no, she's doing really, really well. She's great, whatever. She has arthritis in her hips, so she can't really like jump up much anymore. Her back legs sway a lot as well, so she's not really good. He shaved her, not shaved her, he groomed her. And she had a build-up of like hair that was all matted, and it just wasn't comfortable for her, so the vet gave her a little trimming, so she's doing great. I was talking to my friend Jenna there before I started filming. She's in great form as well, which is good. And I'm just gonna go for my walk now and then come back and do some work and try and edit a video for today. I'm so excited. I got so much done. I'm really, really, really excited. I'm pumped, in fact. So I'm finished filming for the day. And I'm just back from my walk with my mum. We went for a nice little 4K, well, it was like 2K out, 2K back, little walk. So I feel really great, and I'm just trying on some of the outfits for today's haul. I don't know why that took me so long to get out of my mouth. But yeah, I'm just trying on all the outfits. I love this little dress. It's from Zara. It's so super cute. This is a bra. I wanted to wear like a non-padded bra underneath it. I should have just wore no bra at all, because now that looks kind of silly, but I think I covered it up a bit. I'm going to go and edit, I think, now. Dinner is almost ready, and then I'm going to do my other work. It is just gone 12 minutes past 6, so I'm going to start my other work and then work all night and edit and whatever. That's what I'm feeling like doing now. God, I'm so annoyed right now. I'm just after putting my memory card into my computer. That's the word I'm looking for. And all the footage from, not all the footage, sorry, half of the intro is gone on one of my videos, and I'm gonna have to refilm it. More than half, actually. The whole intro's gone, and some of the first bits that I hauled. So I'm gonna have to refilm that right now, which is really annoying. Luckily I discovered it now while I still have lighting, because I won't be able to film for the rest of the week. So I need to go and do that now. It's so irritating, but at least I discovered it Ooh, I'm looking really tanned right now. Oh dear God, it's super, super, super tanned. A tan really develops really quickly. I'm gonna have a shower before I go to bed. That is so annoying. I hate when I do that. Like I was getting ready to edit and then realized the whole intro was gone and like loads of the footage is gone. So, or just never recorded. My camera's been acting up for a little while. It doesn't focus like automatically. It's just, that's the type of camera it is, but sometimes it just stops recording. I think it's actually to do with the battery and not the actual camera, because I don't know if I told you guys a while ago, the real Canon camera battery swole, like, do you know what? I'll explain the story in a minute. I'm gonna go film this video and I'll explain everything that happened. Okay, so I'm back after having my dinner, finished filming. What I was actually telling you guys earlier was that there was a problem with the battery. I have two batteries. They're neither of them are Canon batteries, so I actually need to buy a Canon battery. My Canon battery, it swelled up and I don't know what it was. It was obviously like whatever's inside the battery, like the liquid and stuff, it all swelled up and the battery wouldn't fit into the camera anymore, so I had to throw it out. But I had two other batteries, one spare battery, and then I had to order another one, but they're not like real Canon batteries, so I think that's what the problem is. I thought they were when I ordered one and then it wasn't, so I went on to a website to order a second one and it came and it wasn't a Canon brand either. So I don't know, I think that's the problem. I think because they're not real Canon batteries, they don't, I don't know, they're just like cut out or something. I'm not really sure, I don't really know. But anyway, I'm having a massive cup of tea in my big tea cup, whatever you call it, mug. I really want to watch The Chasers, Beat the Chasers, or The Chasers. It's like The Chase, but it's a new variety where people come on and challenge all 5 chasers. I actually haven't watched it yet, but my mum watched it last night and said it was epic, said it was so good. So I'm going to try and get editing, do a little bit of work. I just have like 2 things to do, I have a couple of emails to send, and then I am going to have a shower because I need to wash this 10 off, and then I'm going to watch the new Chasers. I'm so excited for it. I had enough issues today with tech, so hopefully it all goes to plan now and I can edit and upload this video tomorrow. That's what I want to do anyway, fingers crossed. So guys, it is the end of the night and I am gonna go and have a shower. Try and get some like decent light in here. It's not happening. Anyway, I'm gonna go have a shower, wash this tan off. I meant to have a shower hours ago. It's like 11:30 now. I was watching the new Beat the Chasers, which is really, really good. I really like it. I was just looking at my Apple Watch and I got in 11,500 steps today. I burnt off 4,400 calories. I did 40 minutes of exercise and I stood for 13 hours. So that's an achievement in the day. Not too bad. Anyway guys, I'm gonna love yous and leave yous. I hope you had a fantastic day and I will talk to you all in another vlog tomorrow hopefully. And I'm also going to do the cleaning out the storage boxes tomorrow because I know I meant to do it today, but just obviously work got on top of me. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll do that. I love you guys. Talk to you then. Mwah. Bye.